All right. Good morning, everybody. Irish Pepper 2A. And I just wanted to do a video about June and what's going on in June. And we all know, okay, it's Pride Month. And I made a posting on another social media platform about the fact that most other causes all get a day. You know, Christmas Day, Valentine's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, the 4th of July, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, Thanksgiving Day. And I got some responses back. They said, oh, well, they do need a month. The LGBTQ and however many other letters they're adding anymore, need a month for, to counter the bullying. Where is the bullying anymore? Because if it was there, the mainstream media would be all over it. It'd be bigger than, the Trump indictment thing right now. They would eat that up, and it'd be all you would ever see. So they had a gathering at the White House. And, there's been some talk about, the flag placement that was up there. It's always been my experience that no flag ever flies higher than or even equal to the American flag. Even state flags have to be lowered. It didn't do so in this case, but, okay, that's, neither here nor there. Look who's in the White House. It's an American horror story, okay? So, going on with this bullying narrative and, what they're trying to convey with that, I would suggest take a look at this picture right here. All right, you see that? I see that a lot on some other social media pages. Now, I'm a Christian. I celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Thanksgiving. Things like that. I can celebrate Pride. That's fine. Do you. Whatever you want to be. That's fine. But don't push it upon me or the kids. Okay? You don't see on Memorial Day or Veterans Day, posts like, wishing all you anti-military or anti-American people a super uncomfortable day. You don't see during Black History Month wishing all you, maybe even racists, wishing all you racists a super uncomfortable Black History Month. You don't see during Christmas, wishing all you anti-Christians a super uncomfortable Christmas day. No, you don't see that. You don't see it at all. I don't celebrate Hanukkah. It doesn't make me an anti-Semite. And you don't see Jewish people going out there and saying, wishing you a super uncomfortable Hanukkah season. Okay? So spare me that BS of, I'm being bullied, I'm not being recognized. Some of your biggest platformers are out there right now raking in millions of dollars, being super obnoxious, and just making a mockery of the entire thing. I saw a couple interesting posts and YouTube videos, and one was really good. It said about if you take 10 men, 10 biological men, and 100 biological women, and you put them on an island, come back in 100 years, you'll have a thriving society. you take 10 biological men and 10 trans women, or I'm sorry, 100 trans women, my mistake, come back in 100 years, you will find the skeletons of 110 men. That is the facts. You know, they've been identifying skeletal remains and things like that for years. But now, you know, people want to tell you, oh, no, we actually never really could tell the difference. Liars. It's a bold lie. Okay? So, you know, what I'm getting at here is, you know, you may be whatever you resolve yourself to be, but at least have a fully developed brain to make that decision. And it's not needed to be reminded that every spectrum across humanity is here. It's known. We know you're here. Okay? So, you know, and with the, you know, the drag queen story hour in, you know, schools and things like that, and libraries, wherever they're doing that as well, you know, and people are taking their kids, and you know, you're the parent, you do your thing. However, remember this: to create that child, you needed a biological man and you needed a biological woman. And what you're teaching that kid right now is not going to equate to what you were able to do. There's a lot of way more popular YouTubers out there that are, you know, did some great content on this stuff, and it's easy to find. But the gist of this video was, and is, you know, who's exactly doing the bullying anymore? And I mentioned that earlier. Okay? Stop and think about that for a second. Because, you know, unless I'm missing something, I'm just not seeing it. So, as always, Irish Pepper 2A, I'm going to sign off. You all have a blessed day. Be whatever you resolve yourself to be. And let it go at that.